It's like he'll never curve out. And I mean, he's played 5 lands already. There's no way. Boros. So I don't like draft. Well, anyways. I don't like drafting this deck. It's boring to play. It's hilarious in some levels, and there are decisions to be made, but... Want the odds in 6? Sure. 6 turns. So it's 40 cards. We're looking, there's 17 lands. We have, what is it, 7, 8, 9, 7 and 6 is 13. 13 draws. So we went second, right? And we need to hit 6, right? That's the odds. 50% of the time. Seems high. All right, play first? Yes. Is this the punish? This is the punish for laughing so much last time. I mean, I guess. Okay. Oh, did I put 17 there? Oops, sorry. It's supposed to be 15. $33. It's better. No, how is it Boros again? Why is it every deck we play Boros right now? The fun of Boros is beating non-Boros players before they get to play any cards. All right, we flooded, unfortunately. We mulliganed a really shitty hand and got a really shitty hand again. Boros players playing Ledev Guardians is all we're running into right now. This is hilarious. It's all Boros playing all Guardians. Not even a good wave for us particularly. We're gonna have to get something because he has a 1-3 in the air that I can't get past and a 2-4 on the ground I can't get past. So it's a little awkward these days. Why the fuck is this in his deck? Get out! You don't play this card in aggro Boros. It doesn't do anything. Any more live drafts recently? No, I missed live draft yesterday. So Thursday is the live draft near me, but I was told by a number of players that they were going to be prepping for standard, so it probably wouldn't fire. So I just showed up later at like 7:30 to go help them with their standard testing, and the draft did fire and I missed it. Oh, that's a bitch. Don't have an answer to that. But wait, is he not attacking with the Rock Charger? The Rock Charger has vigilance. Sure. Okay. Well, we know what our game plan is. Our game plan is draw Guild Mage or draw Inescapable Blaze. How's the Marshall? Taking one for the team. Good work, Marshall. Greedy attack? Think I'm gonna win this any other way? I've got like 2 or 3 turns here with before I die to his damage output. Like he's got 8 on board. I die in 2 fucking turns. You think it's greedy to attack here? I think it's my only out. Oh, you mean from him? If you mean from him, yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I didn't look at it from his perspective. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What's he doing? What are we doing? Who's doing what? Yeah, you know what the best part about having the blaze on the top of the deck is right now? Missed vigilance on the rock charger again. That's so good for me. All right. So he's got 3 blockers. We have 5 attackers. 2 will make it through. Kills everything. Buff the rock charger. Halberdier will trade. So is there the benefit of going lower with this? Yeah, there is. So let's say he blocks the most damage that he can. Let's say I spread the girds on the 1/1s. So it's 2/2/2, 3. Blocks the 3/2 with the 2/4. Blocks one of the 2/2s. Blocks one of the 2/2s. Takes 2. Goes to 4. That leaves... It leaves another out for me, right? The extra out it leaves is... Could actually just block this. The extra out becomes direct current. Sorry to finish the thought. 3, 4, 5. Could just gird here. Alright. Let's wait. We're not under so much pressure that we have to attack into this quite yet. And he can tap one of my blockers and then swing. No, he was main decking Collar the Culprit in his Boros deck with fucking Ledev Guardian in there. Of course. He was just waiting for it to be made to fall into the trap of buffing my Rock Charger. Unreal. Okay. No, buffing the Halberdier doesn't do anything. It makes him into a 4/3, but this thing's a 4/5. So the 4/5 can block my 4/3. If this is Sure Strike, we get punished. I still don't understand why he's not attacking properly. But I'm not going to give him respect for the last card there. Why isn't he attacking with everything? If he's got Sure Strike over there, like what is this? This makes no sense. None of your attacks make any sense. This is like, I dated a girl once. I was pretty big into poker for this. So I was dating this girl at the time. And we used to occasionally play poker either with her or with some of her friends or both, right? I was just like so desperate for a game that I would like play anytime. There were a couple people in her building who were pretty good who I'd play with that was fun too. But anyways, but occasionally we'd get into these games where like it'd be kind of late and there'd only be a couple of us left, and it would just be a couple of us left, as I said. And there was this one night in particular I remember, and I was playing against this one girl. It was one of her friends, and the girl had no idea how to play poker, and she was there because just drawing lucky all night, and that was fine. I mean, it was a fun game. That's what the fun of it was supposed to be. There's no bad downside to that. But the thing was, it was impossible to get a fucking read on her because you never knew what the hell she was gonna do, because she had no idea what she was gonna do. Literally no clue of what she was gonna, why she was playing the plays she was doing, or why she was making them as it was happening. And you cannot read that. You can't predict intent or meaning behind random actions. So I have no idea. I have no idea what these attacks mean. The Sure Strike play on the Ledev Guardian, it kind of says Sure Strike, but at the same time, it doesn't say anything. It says I'm insane. So I don't quite understand here. I'm going to gain 1 life in case he misses the fact that Pack Beast plus Rock Charger kills me, or Pack Beast plus Rock Charger plus Legion Guildmage, or Rock Charger plus Legion Guildmage, or just attacking with everything, because I have no idea what those attacks mean from them. Was it strip poker? Not that night, it was not, no. But there were other better nights where reading the intent was more interesting. Alright, so we're going to lose this one. The Rock Charger with the Candlelight Vigil was too much for us. I'm bringing in my Color the Culprit because this guy's apparently running whatever the fuck that was. And we're going to go first. What am I taking out? Did I marry that girl? No, not that one. I married a different one. Halberdier, pretty bad. What card did we want out? Land? Chaos is a weapon, yes. Yes, if you believe that they were doing it deliberately, then you can say stuff like that. When you realize they weren't, it makes it a little bit more tricky. I want to take out fucking direct current. Are you insane? We're playing a Boros deck. Just so happens this guy's Boros deck runs a bunch of creatures with more than health, more toughness than they need. I think I'm gonna take out 10th District Guard. All right, let's go. Let's go. Guard was good. "7 days there will be a core set draft." What? Oh, you mean for this? Nice. Oh no! The gods have deserted us. No! All right, chat. We're gonna mulligan going first into an unplayable hand. Do we mulligan again? It's really questionable. It's a win condition. This is a giant hammer dropper. All right, let's just draw. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Yeah, thanks then, you know. Still don't quite know what that means, but yeah, from these hands you'd assume this deck doesn't run enough 2-drops, right? I agree. That's the problem. Not enough 2-drops. Ah, premium 2, nice. Right on time, Goblin. Yeah, sure. Well, it is possibly a sure strike here, but I don't care. I'm going to get my scout flying. And if he has to sure strike here, it's probably okay. I could just hit him with the scout. Honestly, that might be the most amusing play. It's not like he's going to instant speed do anything here. And it's not like I need my mana. Sure. I could send both, but he has 4 mana open. That represents a combat trick and wanting to block my Wojak bodyguard. I don't have to give him that value for just 1 extra damage on my scout. What's he gonna do? Sit there every single turn with all of his mana open, ready to buff the Sunhome Stalwart as I just jump over him with scout? I'll live with that. Ah, thanks, Numo. No, I know it's I've negotiated with them. Well, not negotiated with them. I chatted with them about that setup for this, Numo. I know I'm the sponsor. This is my stream title. I just didn't know what it actually entailed. No! Brutal. All right. Why did he do it post attack? What if I had blocked? Oh, he's trying to get the bodyguard as well. All right, sure. You know what would have been great last turn, chat? Would have been mentoring. Okay. The worst part is here, I can't even attack with Hammer Dropper. The 2/2 first striker just beats my entire deck. It's only a 2-for-1, but it's still really bad. When I mulligan going first, and I have 5 lands on curve, that's really bad for us. So weird, he wanted to trade. What do I make of that? Well, I mean, we never didn't have it. The question is, what do we do with it? I think there's only one solution here. Okay. Played straight into the collar of the culprit again. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! How many of these are you running in your deck? I didn't show a single creature with more than 4 toughness last game. I didn't show a single one. You killed Caller, killed the 1/3 flyer. You didn't think to yourself, man, maybe I should take that out. Maybe it's not the strongest thing in my deck right now. This was really your thought, was to keep it in? Blows the mind. Boggles the fucking mind. It's like, you know what I need? More Callers. Gotta get some more Caller the culprits in there. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I got value both times for sure. There's no denying that. We have our own Caller now. For the Candlelight Vigil. Candlelight Vigil it. Do it. Buff it. Candlelight Vigil. Maniacal Rage. Do it. Do it. I'll get him next turn. It's fine. Not really winning the race so much as we are entering the race. That's what we're doing. We're entering the race. It's fine. Alright. Senses a trap. His spider senses tingle. No, just kidding. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He rolls his face around his keyboard and certain things occur. Totally outside of his control. Oh! That's awkward. Still losing this race, though. Turns out 3 beats 1, and he's got a... Walks on, sure. Alright, I mean, we got a top deck a little better than we are right now. So we're done on the board without chumping. Not sure what we're looking for, but it's not that. This is not a... Anyways, sure. Sure. Need a better starting hand, I guess. He was saving it. Saving it for Caller to go away. Yeah, that's going to do it. I mean, I can double jump and survive. I can just jump once and survive, but what are we looking for? Is there any out in my deck right now? I don't think so. I think the best I can do is like 3. It's not even bad. It would let me stay alive if I want. Oh, no, not enough red sources. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah. Wrecked by that deck. The first game where he spent like 3 turns, not attacking us with his vigilant, vigilant flyer that gave his other creatures flying. And then, like, randomly didn't attack us for like 4 more rounds. And then at some point decided he was going to, like, first strike. Feels bad. Feels bad. All right, quick break, water, next game, see you in a second. Can't cast Risk Factor at me, can't cast Pyromancers at me. Like, it has to kill. Okay, good luck. It's not a May, it's not a May, chat. Someone clip that. Oh my god. I've been rewarded for playing this deck today. It's not a May effect, apparently. Wait, if I sacrifice this, doesn't it just come back? Okay, good luck. It's not a May. It's not a May. Chat. Someone clip that. Oh my god. I've been rewarded for playing this deck today. It's not a May effect, apparently. Plays 2 mana Pyromancer. Stares at Shaylai for a couple of seconds, then burns himself in the face. Holy crap. Alright. Let's see. Do we make the 4-2 maximum pain dream? Or do we get the 5-1?